All right, Laura,
Is it too late to change?
are you absolutely 100% confident on that?
Guys, we've done it. We can't go back. We had 10 minutes to design a product, so we can't talk any more about ideas. We've got to try and make the one we've got as good as possible.
I don't want to just make like the biggest mistake. Would you buy a book stand?
I read on the book. I read on the beach sometimes, but I wouldn't buy a book stand.
Tomorrow, the teams have to photograph and print marketing material for their products. And the boys have a model in mind.
I think because obviously we're pitching this to women, I don't know how much she's going to love it, but if we get Stella a nice bikini and bottoms, I'm sure she'll take one for the team, to be honest. I don't think it's going to be too much of it. that much.
I'd like to see that.
I bet you would.
Hi, Christopher, it's Stella.
We're just on the way to pick up materials now, like the sand and things like that, which we need for the shoes.
Are you getting any outfits then?
This is why we're glad you called, actually. Basically, what we were thinking, we're putting it across to you. It's ladies modelling these products, yeah. And we were trying to sort of see how you felt about doing that.
I'm just worried that I might have other things to do. If I'm put into that position, I'm going to effectively become a model. And I'm supposed to be leading you guys.
Oh, go on, mate. Take one for the team.
I understand where you're coming from, but I just don't think it's feasible.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
It's a bit of a bummer she doesn't... I understand her point.
I think that's the wrong decision.
I can't become a model.
I think she was a bit worried about what we might bring back.
Not taking no for an answer, the boys go shopping.
What we're looking for is a bikini.
Could be red.
Okay.
We only have something like that, which is all in one.
Ooh. What about that then? Have you got any where you have like a bikini top which has like the tassel bits coming down?
Not really, to be honest, no.
This doesn't look like slutty at all. It looks quite kind of...
Shame.
Classy, yeah, no, it's a pissy.
No, we'll take that.
She will have it the way she wants it.
Happy with that, guys? Yeah, we're all happy with the outfits. Yeah. Yeah.
8 p.m. Armed with Stella's outfit, the boys are back.
You know, the outfit we do have for you is quite a classy outfit. It's a nice top.
No, truthfully, it is. I just saw something like a summer top. Yeah.
It's nice. It's got like a cowgirl. It's very in.
Top cannot be worn with a bra.
Oh, well, I didn't think of that. I just...
I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be anything saucy or anything you need to worry about. I think the clothes are fine.
OK, I'll do it.
Right, well done. I'm happy with that, guys. I think that's a good effort. I really think it was.
Excellent, let's move on. I'll do it if it means that our poster is going to be better. I will do things that perhaps I would prefer not to in order to win.
Downstairs, the girls.
But it's going to be small.
I'd never do that. I'd just look at it and go, that's really...
And then the mix quickly.
Okay, sorry. Listen, guys, I like us talking down here.
Let's just chill out.
Liz, you're talking over me again, I'm sorry. I really cannot handle people speaking like this anymore.
I've never ever seen a product.
Nobody should underestimate what it is like trying to control a group of women that are that strong. You can tell them, but controlling them is near impossible when they're in that sort of frenzy.
It's better to have more...
Guys, okay, I'm just going to seriously say this one more time. You are making it impossible to facilitate this.
(8 a.m. Today, each team must pitch its beach accessory to 3 top retailers.
Guys? Yes, bring it on.
For Stella and her boys, a first look at Jamie's Cooley beach towel.
Oh my God! This is very exciting.
Baby.
This is a bit like having a baby. You know it's in there, you just don't know what it's going to look like.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh.
I think it's big.
That was my first impression.
So it's epic, isn't it?
Yeah,
that is awesome. That is awesome.
Leave with the ladies.
Now that, my friend, is Cooley. It's very Cooley.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, it's here! No, it's like Christmas.
Called the Bookies, the girls' product is light, portable,
Plastic.
and comes in 8 separate pieces.
Okay, and then these two go on top.
Definitely. We need 2 bits at each side.
Oh, shit.
What? How does this work?
That one goes on top of that.
That one, isn't it?
That's the pointy one with that.
Yeah, and then it sits in the sand like
the sand.
on that.
Right.
Have we done it the right way? Is it meant to be higher?
I'm not keen on the product. I know it's unique, so I was, and I was happy to go along with that because I think some of the other ideas we had weren't. And all of that, like, I'm not unhappy with the decision that was made, but I think the prototype is disappointing.
For a holiday product, a sunny pitch will be crucial.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping forward, investment banker Chris.
The age of the traditional beach towel is dead. We are giving you the chance to be a part of the coolie, which allows sunbathers to rest in a relaxing, comfortable and highly... actually, that's wrong there, sorry. The coolie, the cooler beach towel experience.
Chris's pitching is rather dreary and monotone, I thought. Really not too much excitement for the product. It is a light-hearted product. It's a holiday product. Let's not pretend this is a sort of a nuclear submarine he's selling.
I'm going to be totally honest with you. I don't want anyone to take it in a negative way whatsoever, OK? We need to nail this pitch. Instinctively, Chris, I'm a bit concerned about your delivery, that it will be engaging. In my heart, I feel that I want Jamie to do it.
I think, I see, great pitch, honestly. I thought it was weird and great and everything like that.
Well, it wasn't that great there, was it?
Well, no, the pitch was fine.
There, else we wouldn't be talking about changing it.
If you want me to do it, I'll do it.
I think it's a bit unfair, just purely because, I read it once after having about 10 minutes to look through it.
I've listened to what you've said. Go, continue what you're doing. Please don't take this the wrong way. I'm doing this. I want us to win. If I've got a concern, I've got to air it.
I don't really know what she's thinking in terms of her management style. I think it's piss poor, to be honest. I don't really... She keeps coming up with, I don't want it to damage your confidence. It won't damage my confidence, because at the end of the day, I don't really care what she thinks about it. I know I can do it, and that's the bottom line.
Obviously, you start with an introduction, you name the product, you give a quick spec, brief.
Pitching the girls' bookies, saleswoman Melissa.
I can sell ice to the Eskimos, really. I've been called the battering ram, the bulldozer, the bulldog. I tend to stick my teeth in, and I tend to not let go. So I would say this applies to your built-in sort of end user. Why?
I'm confused. Built into your end user.
Obviously,
you're using just make it easy and simple.
I'm sorry.
Thanks.
That's my assumption. And applicability specifically to, obviously, within different retailers.
Can I just say, I'm really going to throw a spanner in the works, but this is my arse on the line as much as it is all of yours.
Okay.
Melissa, I thought that you would have known how to nail this.
No, I think that's a bit unfair.
Listen, no, I'm not being unfair. I'm being... If it was unfair, I'd be saying it behind her back. And I'd be saying...
That's just bitchy. That's just bitchy for nothing.
That's not unfair. I was taking it out of the bag,
you
putting
take
it together,
exactly.
and then the final...
I cannot work with them anymore. I can't do it. Seriously, I'm just doing my head in. I just need like 5 minutes of everyone to just shut up and let me talk. The whole team are behaving extremely unprofessionally, especially Joanna, who is just completely incapable of thinking before she's speaking over everybody. Melissa's obviously quite a fiery personality anyway, but as a project manager, I should have right of speech, and they're not even allowing me that at the moment.
Midday. Time to add some glamour to the products.
Now the pièce de résistance.
This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my whole life.
Just let me check the shot I've got here. We just need you to move your left foot slightly to the right so we can see the Cooley branding. Fantastic. That's lovely. That's good.
Don't look at me, Nick. Just don't.
That's good.
The girls' photo studio.
We're going to have you lined this way and the product shot on the left-hand side to you.
It's on the 4th floor. And Paloma's calling the shots.
Stop worrying about that edge there anymore, just concentrate on this middle part here. Those edges just need to be done. Product might be a little bit too much to the right. You lean over like, no, your arm's too much in the way, just bend your elbow to this way.
Paloma is the type of person who will just speak to be heard, but actually doesn't really get involved in grafting. I call her Princess Paloma because she thinks she is above doing the dirty, menial labour jobs that we're all doing to win the task.
Just lie down, Liz, so I can frame this up.
Fine.
Perfect, this is the shot. This is the money shot. Look how easy it is to put away. Done, let's go. It's a wrap over here. We've chosen our shots. We've got 5 of them.
Okay, so we'll wait for those to come through now. Oh, they're fantastic. Yeah, we've just seen one.
Oh,
that's brilliant, guys. They're really good.
Thank you. Oh, excellent.
Posters printed. Pitches rehearsed. Prototypes ready. It's time to face the retailers.
Come, guys.
First for Stella's boys, High Street giant Boots.
Good afternoon. My name's Chris. I'm here on behalf of Synergy Beach Products. I introduce to you the Coolie. I'd now like to demonstrate exactly how the Coolie operates. So here is Chris. He's walking along the beach. He's got the Coolie. He's looking cool. He now decides he wants to take a lie down because he's very tired. So he's very comfortable. He's already looked stylish approaching the beach. However, he needs a really cold drink because he's parched. And using the Coolie cooling system, he's managed to keep his drink ice cold.
I'd like to pick up on the point you just made about stylish and looking cool.
Okay.
It just looks like a rolled up towel to me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Nice meeting you.
So, unique, stylish and multifunctional.
Yeah, nice, good. Can I say, I'm sorry, and we can put it to a vote because I can tell that there's different opinions.
Just say.
I think you need to hammer it with what the product is at the start. Sorry.
Why are you always sorry for what you say that you comment
Okay,
on?
why are you always confrontational?
I'm not, I'm just saying don't be sorry, you're helping the team. I'm not being confrontational, I'm saying it how it is. You're here to put your comments in. Don't be sorry for them. I'm just doing you a favour, if anything.
Okay.
First stop for the girls, the UK's top airport retailer, World Duty Free.
Do you mind us popping this box of sand at all on the table, just so we can demonstrate properly?
Good afternoon. We are here from Apollo to introduce to you our new innovation, Bookies. So as you can see, Liz is now building the item. It's really, really easy. And just, like so, place it into the sand. I'm sure people come into your store and say, oh, have you got this and have you got that? Have you got some sort of stand I can put my book on? This is a very unique product that we feel just doesn't exist currently. I mean, I go on holiday. I've not found anything like that before. I don't know about yourselves. Have you?
Not quite like that, no.
Okay.
I love the name. I think the name's fantastic.
Yeah, who came up with the idea?
It was pretty much me personally. I thought if we could probably design something that makes reading that little bit more easier, it would make my holiday more enjoyable.
Well, obviously, Joanna came up with the product, but I think we're going there as a company, as a team. It might be just worth mentioning to Joanna that, you know, we are Apollo, we are a team, and it is collectively our product.
I know that you came up with the initial idea, but I just think it's more professional in a pitch to say it's a group development.
If I wouldn't have said that, it would have been bullshit.
It's not
but
bullshit.
If you want me to lie as project manager next time,
I'm not asking you to lie.
What do you want me to say then?
I'm not asking you to lie. I'm asking you to present it as, because we developed it as a group. Your idea initially developed this concept.
Okay, so what I'll say, it was my initial idea, and we developed it as a group.
Okay. Thank you.
Love it.
Next at World Duty Free, Stella, her boys,